Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Bissot here with Miss Daisy, and we're here to read you the story Hedgehog's 100th Day of School. And this story was written by Lynne Marie and illustrated by Lorna Husey. Now this story is about a little character. He's a little hedgehog. His name is Spike, and he is really having a hard time figuring out what to make for his 100th day of school project. His teacher gave him a fun project where he needs to make something with 100 items, but he just doesn't know what to do. Now, Daisy, would you be able to help him? I wonder if Daisy would be a good helper. What would you put for your 100th day of school? Maybe 100 flowers? I don't know. Let's find out what happens in our story. Spike clutched his homework. "This is Miss Moose's best assignment ever," he said. "We get to make an art project and march in a parade to celebrate the 100th day of school." He couldn't wait to tell Mama Hedgehog. Spike listened to his classmates chatter about their project ideas. "I'll glue 99 paper lily pads with flowers to a board," Lily announced. "Then I'll add one plastic frog to make 100. "Paper flowers?" Wart croaked. "How boring! I'm bringing 100 flies stuck to fly paper." Lily stuck out her tongue. "I'm going to wear a cardboard crown with 100 gems," bragged King. "Then I'll lead the parade and rule the school." "Well, I'm bringing 100 shells from my collection," said Sheldon. "What about you, Spike?" Spike realized he didn't have an idea for his project. He sighed. "I'm not sure yet." Spike raced home, waving his homework. "Look, Mama!" Mama read every word. "This sounds like a fun project, Spike. What will you make?" Spike hung his head. "Everyone else thought of perfect ideas, but I don't know where to start." "Look inside yourself," Mama suggested. Spike looked inside himself. He didn't see anything but teeth and a tongue. "Give yourself time," said Mama. Spike stood on his head and rolled into a ball. No ideas came. "I'll take a walk," he said. "Mind your quills," said Mama. Spike spotted Hoot outside his treehouse, gluing 50 pairs of googly eyes onto a circle. "What a great idea for your project," said Spike. "I'm still stumped." "Take a pair of eyes," said Hoot. Spike slipped them into his pocket and said goodbye to his friend. Next, Spike came across Hopper in his carrot garden, where he was arranging stones. "What's your 100th day project?" Spike asked. "A snapshot of my rock sculpture. What's yours?" "The seeds of my idea haven't sprouted yet," Spike admitted. Hopper counted his rocks. 99, 100, 101. Oops! He handed Spike the extra stone. "Here's something for your project." "Thanks," said Spike. Spike wandered past the pond and noticed Wade pouring a thick mixture into a pail. "It's sand clay," Wade explained as he stuck 100 umbrellas in the mold. "That's just right for a flamingo," remarked Spike. Wade offered Spike a second pail of clay. "Mold it into something for your project." "Thanks," said Spike. Farther along, Spike met Sticks, who was carefully placing one last toothpick atop his miniature dam. "Nice job," said Spike. Stick scratched his head. "Why aren't you home working on your project?" Spike looked at the ground. "I don't have an idea yet." "But you have supplies." He handed Spike his box of extra toothpicks. Spike studied the objects his friends had given him. A pair of googly eyes, a rock, a pail of clay, and a box of toothpicks. He thought about what his mama had said. "Look inside yourself. Mind your quills." Then he put it all together. Spike raced home, rushing past Mama at the front door. "I know what to do!" On the 100th day of school, Spike listened to his classmates present their projects. "It's your turn to present, Spike," said Miss Moose. Spike cradled a clay-covered rock hedgehog with 2 googly eyes. 100 toothpicks stuck out from the clay. "I was really stumped about what to make," Spike explained. "But each of my friends gave me supplies. Then I figured out how to put them all together." "That's a great project, Spike. I'm glad you didn't give up," said Miss Moose. Spike smiled proudly. And when the class marched on their 100th day of school project parade, who do you think led the line? Well, everyone, thank you so much for listening to our story. I was so happy to see that Spike finally figured out what to do for his project. He actually used everybody's help and all the supplies from his friends to help make the perfect project and even got to lead the parade. That was such a fun story, and I wonder what you will be making on your special project if you have a project for your 100th day. I bet it will be so special, just like Spike's. Well, friends, thank you for listening to our story, and we will read again to you next time. Bye-bye.